Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Yup. 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 Look, I can do this shit in one song. I can spit a freestyle with no microphone or no headphones. Matter of fact, I'm on. I can hit the fucking streets with a pocket full of stones, come back with a wad. You couldn't stop me, I'm a G. Matter of fact, I'm a god, bitch. Check it, Kevin Tate show. You don't know Robbie and this bitch and what it is. Now you know, nigga, how we out in the town getting this cheese. You best believe how we put it down. We wearing them wig. Listen, man, flowers on my shirt, dog. That's the paper. Flowers in my lungs, dog. Is my levels right? Shh. Is my rhymes tight? Is my dick? Listen, man.
It's right.
Woo.
It's
I say
right.
what I want. Shit, I flaunt what I want, and you can't stop, nigga. I smoke blunts, fuck a joint. Look, that's a bad joint. And I just want more cash and more cheese. Big trucks with big D's, these hoes on knees. Let's just cut it, dog. We in this bitch, we back, man.
Yeah.
We back on the Kevin Tate show, man. We back. Got my dog DJ Daxter in the building. Everybody make some noise. We back. What up? That's what's up. Hey, listen, Robbie Milan in the building. Shout out my dog, How We Bell. It's the Kevin Tate show. We back in the motherfucking building one more time. Robbie, how you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored, Kevin.
Yeah,
how
we're
you
good.
doing,
I'm
baby?
Good, baby. I'm good. You like the setup? You like the desk and shit? You
I
all
like the
this
setup. I like the desk. I like that Hawaiian shirt you
Listen,
rocking
let me tell
too.
you, baby, I can appreciate the jewels you on,
I'm blinking.
the goddess jewels that you wore today and shit.
Because you never know what Robbie Milan's gonna wear.
So hold up, before we even get going, I seen your post this week. You've been on and popping.
Thank
you did
you.
a show. You did a show the other day.
Yes, in the high desert.
Yeah, y'all had it popping and shit. Your
we
fan.
did.
See, Robbie, you don't see none of that shit when Robbie be in here and shit. She be in there with her tongue out and shit. Like,
Hey.
damn, Robbie. Your fans love you and shit, but I see you hit the mic and doing your stuff. That's awesome.
Thank you.
How was that, man? What that?
It was amazing. I got there early. You know, I was ready.
Right.
But the show wasn't ready because the Dodger game was on. And they won. Everybody give it up for the LA Dodgers.
So it was supposed to be a show, and I actually believe that baseball can be boring as fuck. So you sure up, you done smoked all your weed in the car, drunk everything, walking in and watching the Dodger game and shit.
And I was like, oh, man.
Motherfucker, you caught the vibe and then you still got your shit.
And you know what? I got to say this. I was the funniest comic. We had 6 comics on the show, and I brought it.
Hey, shout out to that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. Listen, but you know you got to keep doing that shit, though.
That's what I got to do. I'm going to take your advice and keep hitting these stages. I just got a phone call from my boy Sizzle C on my way here.
Yeah, I know Sizzle C.
Yes.
IE.
Yeah, so he going to put me on his show. He going to have me hosting, like doing a pre-show.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited because I took hosting classes, and so that's one of the reasons I'm
Hosting
excited
what?
about.
What?
TV
Robbie,
hosting.
I can't, every time, what do you do when you ain't dressed like Catwoman and shit? 'Cause you always be fly, like you always be fly. You was best dressed in high school.
I was best dressed in high school, but you know I do this for you, Kevin. It's
I
the
know,
love
baby.
that I have for Kevin Tate.
I'm appreciating it right
Yes.
here on the goddamn desk in the water and shit.
I gotta represent my brother right,
Yeah,
okay?
no doubt. But you always been fly though, man. Shout out to all the dudes that be
Thank
all on
you.
the timeline and shit.
Lurking.
Robbie be knocking them off and shit.
They can't
Yeah.
afford all of this. This is
Yeah,
kind of
they
expensive.
can't afford all of it.
Yeah, this is
Robbie,
kinda,
you know
see
what?
This, you see this bling right here on my neck?
That's what it is.
Yeah, $17.99 at Ross.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that shit. So, yeah, other than that, what's going on? How was your week doing? Shit, did you get out? Did you get a chance to relax besides that?
I did. I got a chance to relax. I worked out. I've been trying to get on my fitness because I have a manager, and I definitely want to start auditioning more. So I'm in this weird age group. I'm about to be 48, but they
Shout out to that, man.
next month, sexy Scorpio. That's right. We rule.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
So I'm in this age category. I'm about to be 48, so that's damn near 50. But they got me in this group of like 28, 32-year-olds.
Well, you look like it.
But my daughter finna be 30, so I'm a little bit confused with all of this.
Yeah.
This
You gotta keep that shit moving. You done bought in now. You in. You done bought the boots. You done bought the boots.
So I'm
Nice.
just, I'm trying to keep it all together and
Well,
stay.
man,
stay without that plastic surgery. That's what I'm trying to
you
do.
don't need none of that.
I don't need it.
You don't do no drugs. You don't do none of that, man. You just have life and frozen water and shit. You chewing ice and shit. 48.
I don't chew ice no more. I used to.
You chew ice and shit, man.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome too. But on some crazy, you say that shit because I'm gonna tell you, and Dak, I'm gonna tell you this too. Here's the word for the day. I got it from my dog Dion Cole. I seen it somewhere. He was like, look, man. He was talking, so he's like, look, stop eating that shit.
Eating what shit?
You know what it tastes like. Stop eating that shit. That's basically.
And what is it? What is the shit?
Bad food.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You steady running up here. How many times you gonna buy the chalupa, dog? How many times you gonna get the chalupa, man?
Right.
Before you realize this is the shit. This got your pores clogged up, which I love the chalupa. And actually, they got a cheddar cheese chalupa at Taco Bell going right now. And if it's a Taco Bell on my way home, I'm gonna start this conversation later. That motherfucking crazy,
Kevin,
man.
you got a 6-pack underneath that Hawaiian shirt. You can afford it.
Man, a 6-pack of pillows cases, man. I'm telling you, with dirty clothes in it. But I'm back. I'm telling you, but no, here's the thing. I'm with you on this. So we're gonna do our thing. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. Instead, I'm not gonna eat no bread. I'm just gonna eat the meat. I'm just gonna eat the turkey meat.
Okay.
Instead of making a sandwich and shit, I'm just gonna eat the turkey meat out the pack and just chill, man.
Okay.
And drink some water and
so
shit.
no carbs for Kevin.
I don't need no carbs. I need to lose like a quick, 6 pounds, 7 pounds, and then not only just change.
That was all that steak and lobster you was eating in Fiji.
Listen, and you do know that though. Listen, y'all. How we in here is y'all can clearly see and shit. He's starting to make me out of line and shit. Talking about this the Howie Bell show and shit, and he ain't never in the seat. It's always microphones and shit in his seat when he here. So, but he out on the road. He gonna call back, y'all. We are on the Kevin Tate Show. Me and Robin Milan gonna hold it on. DJ Dak is back in the building. We got Cass on the boards. We gonna take a break, y'all, and we gonna be back and get this thing popping. The Kevin Tate Show. If you don't know, shit.
Now you know.
Peace.
Thinking about my grandmama and shit. I got the #1 record, they acknowledge the jit. They going crazy when they play a head bobbing and shit. And I'm just someone fucked up thinking about my father and shit. They found him dead a couple days before I started to the same day. I flew back to the city from Miami. I was out there with the fam, just looking at my door. Thinking to myself like, damn, my baby looks just like my dad. Same time I got the news, my shit went #1, that's fucked up. That shit that was confusing a little bit. You know I flew in with the stick. Okay, like let me know what's up before I lose it in this bitch. And everybody trying to talk, I ain't trying to talk, I'm trying to click. I'm trying to send somebody with. Somebody let me know what's happening. I last them KRK Kirk, you know how I rock behind my dad. You know I never gave a fuck about the words, just about my fam. How the fuck I make it to the top the same day I lost a nigga that had. Hot nigga perform on BET and a year ago, couldn't afford the sound. I had to move in with TG when I went broke, moving out the cash. You know about smiling every day for all your fans, act like you have. I spent 100,000 laying my daddy to rest, but I ain't brag. Got some questions I'ma die about respect if I don't get answered. My mama stood up in their chest, took it like a G when she had cancer. My brother be thinking that we don't love him and let him struggle like we ain't fam. Like I won't give up, all I got to see you happy, nigga. We shot the world, everybody know what's happening, nigga. I'm still a John, my song it just went platinum, nigga. We on our own time, let's go move out to Cali, nigga. Put the kids in homeschool, let's go get us a mansion, nigga. Let's raise our kids right, let's watch the shit we teach them, nigga. Let's start a business for you so they can't say that you leeching, nigga. Hiding on the chosen one, cause sometimes when I be speaking, nigga, like on this song, I ain't rapping, I'm preaching, if nigga. I lay it in, I need ya. I fuck with you like Martin, fuck with Gina. We family like we Venus and Serena. Let's go get married like we thank God in Kanisha. Don't give a fuck about the words about my people. I don't care what the fuck they told you, we ain't equal. Niggas ain't cut from the same club, these niggas see through. And I be too busy doing me to see what he do, nigga. Yeah, verse 2, that little nigga from the other side. And I do it myself, whenever I ride, you know that my brothers ride. And I still got a lot of shit on my mind that I can't undecide. Got me ready to slide, feeling like Doughboy when his brother died. In the hood, you know how I step, you know how I rep, you know about baby, nigga. You know how I'm coming back for that cross if you ever play me, nigga. You know how I got it about the mud and turned it to gravy, nigga. It hit the rap game like crack cocaine in the 80s, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby on baby, that's baby on baby. God is great. He going baby on baby. Yeah, rest in peace my dad, rest in peace my grandma.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Look, handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me, I love my niggas equally. Fucking 9 to 5 niggas with that superstar beat. Fuck the superstar nigga, now I got him far link. I called a Jake to get that nigga, I told him call, don't send no texting. Don't you tell him you with me when they be asking where you at. I can't read your mind, got gotta say that shit. Should I take your love? Should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch. I'm a high girl, so you know it's real.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. Real what it is, this some five-star bitch. She a big old bitch, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl, summer season, no she gotta live.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck, gotta live. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 niggas. Ice on my ass, so he call
She
it
gotta live.
fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga.
Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple rights, watch his ass get bigger. Drinking, I'm licking at your nigga. If it's money, right, he can eat it like a snicker.
I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, match that fake ass coat. I'm the realest bitch ever see you snake ass hoes. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to back up.
It's your Miami and I can't run my stack up. Tired ass hoes on my page tryna track us. Brand new chain city girls going platinum. I keep a baby Glock, I ain't fighting with no random period. You bitches weak, is you serious? I let him taste the pussy, now he acting all delirious. Did a dash in the rubber like his face is furious. You see my number in his phone, now you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. He a classy nigga walking tall for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hood bitch, good pussy, I ain't average. He can't come around without that cabbage. I'm a pussy bitch, quick like a bubble gum. I ain't never worry, I just deal with it for fun.
Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Dirty ass, baby girl, you need to back up.
It's no one. I got that juice. New AP. She got that juice. She got that squeeze. She got that wet. I'm on them skis. I got that drip. I'm overseas. BRIPPING. I got that VVSICE. Feel like a cooler. Juice. Blaming on my jeweler. I got stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, stones on my neck, on my neck.
I keep it juicy, I eat that lunch. She keep that booty. She keep that plump, yeah. That natural beauty, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we get it, dog. We gonna see this thing live. It's the Kevin Tate Show, man. Shit be happening, dog. It's the Kevin Tate Show, man. Here we go. Listen, man. Shit done changed, but I'ma tell you this: Kevin Tate still the same, still real shit. Robbie still came through. The block is real, so I'm gon' do what I do, chicka, nigga. Whether the rug is brown or whether the rug is right, I'm gon' keep shit tight. Fuck niggas be looking and weak niggas be hating, but never could understand a nigga like Kev Tate. So check it, man. Yeah, bring them taps. I'm in this bitch, fake niggas, yeah, they get no dabs. Howie, call me, let me talk about it. Whether it's Skype or the phone, I wanna talk about it. Listen, the Kevin Tate Show, don't know, now you know. Whether it's around, I keep the same fucking flow, nigga. City boys, tell them that. I did the same shit, now I do it just like that, nigga. I got some jeans with stains in them, but it don't matter. I got some pocket with grains in them, that's money, nigga. And I ain't playing, it ain't funny, I'm just telling you. A bold nigga, and I'm not stopping, I'm yelling, dude. Woo! Dak on the cut. Matter of fact, when they ask, I tell them just what it is, my nigga. Yeah, Dak on the biz and Dak on the balls and Robbie in this bitch. Fuck the horns, nigga. Cut. Woo! We back, man. We catch a motherfucking vibe. We back in the building. It's the Kevin Tate Show.
That's right.
We back in the building, man, with Robbie Milan. Shout out my dog, Howie Bell. Dak on the board. You crazy with the beats.
Like that,
You
Dak.
crazy with the beats now, man. So look. Like I said, we back, man. We will be calling with Rob, and we will have a call-in number for y'all. So just hold up, hold still. Y'all will be able to connect with the show, and also we want y'all to connect. We want y'all to connect. We want y'all to see how we getting down on the green screen. Connect. You see the shit at the bottom of the screen. Connect with us, y'all. Check us out. Whether you looking and can't listen, or you listen and can't look, we all on here all day. Kevin Tate Show. You know what I'm saying? Robbie, what's poppin'? You was talking all this shit on the break. What's going on, man?
Oh, man.
My dog Tyler Perry, man. What did you trying to tell me? What happened? What the happened,
man? I got some exciting news about my boy Tyler
What
Perry.
happened?
We got to give him some clap stacks. Let me tell you something first. This brother got a star last week on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
All right.
Moving
Oh,
forward,
shit,
yes.
Damn.
Yeah, he got his own star, Kev.
Shout out Tyler Perry, man.
That's right. And not only that, he opened the largest filming studio in America this week.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
Hey,
Right. So black folks is moving on up in Hollywood.
Yes.
So that means he don't need to go through Sony. He don't need to go through Paramount. He got his own studio in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Awesome. Shout out to Atlanta. So I will be living in Atlanta too. I will have dual citizenship because you gotta understand too. That's something new to that place, man. So that's gonna hit like crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? More so a studio showing up here, it's no different. The powers are still they that be. But in Atlanta, something open up like that, he is God in Atlanta, and everything's gonna go through that studio on a major level. So that just floods the Atlanta artists and the Atlanta actors. It just floods the opportunity because what was once something that you had to travel to the West Coast to really get something huge to happen can now genuinely happen right in Atlanta, which cleans up the whole Midwest. Now, there is still I still feel that there are some things, that is here in LA that you know what I'm saying? There is some things about the business that LA has necessities for. But let me tell you, man, that move right there really put them in the bird seat, man.
And let me tell you something, Kev. Did you know that he has an exact replica of the White House on his property? Yes.
The whole house?
The replica.
Tyler Perry out there throwing money. He making it rain in Atlanta. He's
Right.
like, you know what? Give me Park Place and Boardwalk. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying both of them.
Right.
Damn.
He ain't playing at all.
Shit.
And then each studio, so he has a total of 12 studios, and he named each one. So each one has their own artist that inspired him. So we've got Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Has a building. Halle Berry.
Oh, these are buildings?
Buildings. Studio buildings.
Go ahead. I want to hear the list.
Okay. So I got...
And I'm gonna tell you
12,
if somebody
I got
got
11.
left.
I couldn't figure out the 12th one.
I'm gonna tell you who should have got a building if they left out. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I got 11 out of 12. I couldn't get the last 12. Okay, so we got Denzel Washington.
Right.
We got Halle Berry.
Okay.
Cicely Tyson has her own building. How
As she
about
should.
that?
As she should.
Right. Whoopi Goldberg got her own building.
I fuck with that.
And you know your boy Will Smith got to have his own building
I fuck
too.
with that too.
Right? Spike Lee got his.
Okay.
They squashed that beef they had. Because you know they had some beef, right, Dax? Yeah, they squashed it.
Always beefing. Go ahead.
And you can't forget Harry Belafonte.
Okay.
He's
I
a
respect
legend,
that.
okay? And then we got Ruby D and Ozzy Lewis.
That's a building or
Yeah, they sharing the building because they were a couple. They were a Hollywood power couple.
Damn, man. Life do y'all, till death do y'all part.
That's
But
right. Well,
not
they both
even
dead.
then. I know, not even
But
then.
they
'cause
still got their building.
They got a building right there, man.
Amen,
So whoever
amen.
Can she come? Go ahead.
All right. Now then, also Sidney Poitier, and I had an encounter with him in
What do you
Beverly
mean by
Hills.
encounter? Hold on.
Oh, I was at the
Encounter?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's one of my favorite highlights, Kevin. I was on my way to work in Beverly Hills, and I was crossing the street because I had to park in a separate lot from where I worked at. And he saw me crossing the street, and he just said, "You are a very beautiful woman," and I will never forget that.
As you, yeah,
I
no,
mean,
no.
like Sidney Poitier, are you serious?
Yeah, no.
Wow. And the last one, now I got 11. I didn't get the 12th one. As you know, Diane Carroll, rest in peace, just passed away.
Oh yeah, I
So
heard.
he paid tribute to her, and she passed away the evening of the event.
What? She had a dedication that day?
Yes.
Did they know she was sick? Was she like bedridden?
Well, she was 84 years old,
But
Kev.
was she bedridden?
I
was
think
she,
so,
And so
yeah.
how was they gonna get her to the awards?
Well, they weren't going to get her there, but they wanted her to at least be alive and acknowledge it. So unfortunately, she passed away, so she wasn't able to know. She knew in her spirit, but she didn't know
My thing
physically.
My thing is, if they doing a whole shindig,
Mm-hmm.
how do they They gotta be account for her health. Like they gotta be like, okay, we putting all these blowing all these balloons up. Is she even sick or not? Like, and then if she that sick to where she might die on the day, or was it that sudden? It's like, yo, nobody saw this coming. She was just walking her dog.
She's actually a breast cancer survivor, and it is October, so it is breast cancer awareness. So
I didn't know that. Shout out to that,
Yes.
man. I didn't know that.
So she beat breast cancer, but she had a different type of cancer this time, and I'm not really sure which one it was. But he definitely gave her a building as well.
Really, shout out to
So
that.
it was awesome. It was star-studded. The two comics that I know that were in the building was your girl Tiffany Haddish.
Okay.
She's my friend
She's
too.
She's damn
Hey.
near royalty these days. in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
my LA girl, yes. And then we also had, oh my God, I just drew a blank, Kev, live.
They had who? But wait a minute. You also
We had Chris Tucker. Yes, Chris was in the building.
Oh, I'm about to say Chris Tucker got a building. No, he was in the building.
He was in the
some
building.
People had buildings, and some motherfuckers.
He was in the building. Tiffany Haddish was in the building, and Chris Tucker was also in the building.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Well,
Yeah,
shout
so
out
give it up to
that.
our fellow comedians.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
That's
and
right.
also, man, Tyler Perry, man, on just really taking over the game again. I don't know all his relationships, but I'm sure that's got to help to help diversify the movie game and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And what about Byron Allen? He's a comic who's also buying up studios as well.
Byron Allen, he been active for a while too.
Yeah, so you know we moving on up as comics.
You talking about it was October? You talking about it was October and shit? Is it?
It is October.
Is it boo season?
Boo
Is it
season?
time to boo? Is it time? No pun intended for Halloween and shit. No, Dak, you 20.
It ain't boo season?
You 20 years old yesterday. And it ain't never boo season for you for another
Oh
team.
my gosh.
But they
boo
say
season.
they say people start running into relationships when they get cool and shit. You remember it was breakup season and back,
It was
right?
in June.
So now we turning the corner. We turning the corner. What's about to happen?
That might explain some of them DMs I've been getting.
What type of DMs you be getting?
I just got one from comedian Gemini last night.
Oh shit! Fuck it. What is it? What is it?
And if you listen, Gemini, yes, I am putting you on blast.
What happened?
He hit me on a DM last night talking about, Robbie, you know I like you, but a whole bunch of other dudes like you too. I said, correct! Exclamation point. Get in line.
Dak. Oh my God, Dak, I'm normally like Gemini. Hey, it's your Kevin Tate show. It's got to come out. What?
Yeah.
You a motherfucker, Robbie. So there you have it. Don't ever DM Robbie ass. I'll tell you that.
She will put you on blast.
She will put you on blast. I don't put Sim, my nigga. Do not put. Just call her and tell her, my nigga. Just call her and tell Robbie, you can't be doing that.
Why can't I?
You can.
I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. And if you,
He was mingling.
he was mingling, but he was also in the studio last week. And he didn't say a word.
Shit.
That's
That's
part.
when we get to the meat of the motherfucking sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we get to the meat of the sandwich. So there it is, my dog. She sure was in the studio. Closer than me, actually, to
That's
her,
right.
man.
He was sitting right here in this
Fuck,
chair.
well, guess what? We got a new segment on the show. Robbie DMs coming up. God damn it, that's the hottest portion of the show. That's what it is. You got to read a DM and shit. We want to hear it, and I want to see it. So from now on, y'all can look for her and shit, man. But look, oh, shit. So, back. Like I said, is it boo season now? She just told my man, I don't know, this one, the girls got to put their pants on and they got to put their real pants on, and then, they got to kind of like find somebody to like them for them, because it's warm and shit. I mean, it's getting cold.
It's getting cold, but then see, right when boo season starts, then it's gonna be the holidays, and that's when dudes is gonna want to try to break up because they ain't ready to buy all
Somebody
these
broke up with you? Somebody
Christmas gifts.
Somebody broke up with you?
I've been single for a while, Kev.
But did somebody break up with you?
When?
The last time you was in a relationship, Robbie?
That was a few years back, baby.
Oh, word up.
Yeah, I'm a good old Christian girl. I'm going to church tomorrow.
Don't
let this outfit fool you.
I didn't. I didn't, because I know what they say about church folks. And I'm a church folk. And let me tell you, man.
What they say about us?
They just say, man, them be the ones.
We be the ones.
Them be the ones, man.
That love real good.
Love real good.
That's right.
And all type of, and love in every shape, form, fashion of the word love. Goddamn it.
That's right.
Them to be the ones, man.
Okay.
So like, I love a church girl though. Personally, I love, because those are genuinely your sweethearts, fellas. And that's another thing. See, people don't understand. Like, I've always been attracted to sweethearts.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody I've ever dated in my life has been a sweetheart. She's always been a sweetheart, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always liked girls that had a conscience of some sort on the shell,
Right.
but on the inside be a whole nother level. So that's always been what it is. I always respect church girls. But boo season being that is, dudes be like, yo, dudes, it's cold. They can't, they want to come hang out. Why you ain't got, I don't understand. Like, you ain't looking for no boo this winter? This ain't your winter?
This ain't my winner. That's real hilarious. I wish it were my winner. I'm not getting any good offers. The offers that I'm getting are matching up to my criteria.
All right, well, man, look, man, we got somebody on the call. They gonna want to know about it and shit. Who we got, man? What's up? That's my dog, Howie. Howie, what up, man? So where you at, man?
What up, yo? Y'all got me?
Yeah.
We hear you. We got you. Where you at? I don't see you.
Kevin Tate, Robbie Milan.
What up?
What up with it, boy?
Good. What's good?
What's good? Nice jacket.
I like the jacket. I had mine on yesterday.
Hey, you on the roll with Howie Bell, and y'all know I always got something special, right?
Yeah, show me something, man.
That's what we gonna do. Hey, Kevin Tate, man, don't get my job off already, man. Damn.
I'm telling you, I've been auditioning motherfuckers, man. But these niggas ain't funny, but I've been auditioning motherfuckers. Look at Howie.
Look at Howie on the monitor. Hey!
Don't get there so quick, brother.
Come on, man.
That's a treat right now for y'all. All right.
So go ahead.
I got not only one of the greatest comedians to me that's still alive right now, probably living legend. I don't know, 5-time Def Comedy Jam tour. I don't know what to say about him.
Tell me his name.
On the Kevin Tate show right here with Robbie Milan and Howie Bell, this brother right here, Mr. Downtown Tony Brown.
Hey,
Yay,
Tony Brown, what's up, man?
Downtown Tony Brown. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Good seeing you, man.
Y'all good, man?
Hey, it's good to see you.
Crazy because I can't hear anything. Is you good?
Yeah, well, man, you look good, man. I don't know, man. Howie, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, well, then why the hell Tony can't hear me? Shit.
I'm getting home. Who is that lady up there, man? Who is that young lady sitting
Come
with
on,
you,
man. That's Robbie Milan,
Yeah,
baby boy.
Hi, Tony.
You know what? It's some letters running across your face, so I can't see what you look like. Right now, you look like a D and an R and something else, a T. But you look good to me.
Hey, Howie, can you hear me right now? Hey, Howie.
Wow, this is great, man.
Look at this shit. Hey, Howie. Hey, where you at, man?
Say it again, Kev.
Howie, where you at?
I guess we got a poor connection or something. I got a good phone though. I don't know why. My phone is. I got an iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone. They give it with these smartphones. I got a smartphone.
Yo, this nigga's walking behind you, bro.
It's real.
All right, hold on, listen to it. Say that again, Kevin.
Where you at?
We at the patio lounge, man, right here in Detroit, man.
All right,
This
tell
is the
nigga
nail
to quit
spot.
walking
This is the normal spot in the back. Usually when I'm on the road, especially here in Detroit.
Well,
you know
man,
what
look.
I'm saying? I'm always trying to come here. A lot of comics come here. I try to come here and support.
Yo, Tony Brown, a legend, man. For a lot of new comedians, don't know who he is, man, but that's a legend right there y'all rocking with, man. One of the funniest. Hey, he be over in Highland Park, too, man, so he really my people, man, and shit. He be everywhere. He my people be over in Highland Park and shit. But one of the funniest ones.
Thank you. As you see, we got everybody's trying to get in to see me, man. I appreciate that very much.
Even the dead people.
We even got a couple. We got a couple of mummies that showed up.
Y'all,
Get it up so they think they're good.
We got dead people coming in here.
y'all niggas done went to a honey house together, dog.
Folks look like this. But no, this was a fellow that was asked for some change earlier. Oh wow,
Yeah, man.
damn. But we need to
It's all good, man.
Hey, can you still hear me, Howie? Howie, can you hear me?
We still here. Nothing changed. We here, man.
All right.
All right, man. We're going to come back to you, man. We got the one and only downtown Tony Brown, man. I just wanted to make sure, we had a chance to talk to him, good brother.
All right, no doubt, man. I appreciate that. Good seeing you, Tony Brown.
Bye, Howie.
We gotta get I gotta come out this way and get live, man. Do this live.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we had to worry about no phones and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Y'all, that's great, man. It's all right now. This is all right, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Love, man. Make you
right,
back,
man.
brother. And
Peace.
sister, back at you.
Yeah, I like that
All
right
right.
there. Make some noise, man, for my dog Howie Bell, downtown
Yeah.
20. Y'all make sure y'all go and Google him, YouTube him and shit. Real funny, man. They done made memes out of real funny older cat from the neighborhood, too, and shit like this, man. So, Also, too, man. But, no, shout out to him. And Howie, whenever he be back, he said he'll be back next week.
Next week.
Howie will be back in the building next week. It'll be 3 of us. We get it popping. Y'all like the desk. It's shining in a motherfucker right here. All of this shit is shining and shit. Let y'all know we got it cracking. Somebody calling me and we live. They crazy. But listen, also too, since I said something about relationships and shit, I want to bring this out. And I want to know about apologizing, right? I want to know about apologizing. How good of an apologizer? Are you an apologizer?
No, I'm not.
Robbie.
Kevin.
What do you mean you're not an apologizer? If you're in a relationship, what do you mean you're not an apologizer?
No, because I don't do anything wrong.
See, now this thanks for that. This the type of shit. Hey, this the type of shit right here, man, that I'm telling you, man. What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, I'm a good woman.
That's
I
fair.
cook,
That's fair.
I clean. My sex game is on fleek.
That's fair.
And I'm a good listener. So what could I possibly do wrong?
You could irritate the shit out of motherfuckers. You never know.
I'm busy. I don't irritate.
Men. So is that how you handle the? Look, I got y'all, fellas. Is that how y'all handle relationships?
That's how I handle relationships. I'm busy.
So you don't apologize. You
No.
stubborn? Is that because you stubborn?
I've been accused of that.
Oh, you've been accused.
Yes, allegedly. Absolutely.
So that ain't so hold on. So let me just get this cleared in.
Mm-hmm.
So as we've talked on this show live and everybody know you, and that's why your line's so long too. I love it. You out here not apologizing to niggas. You don't even she crazy out here. That's cool. I love it. But I'm saying though, so you said that you wanted a different type of guy.
What would I be apologizing for?
I don't
I
know.
don't start arguments.
But I'm sure in a relationship, if y'all all issues that you've had in any relationship that you've had, you've probably been the one that has possibly been in the wrong at some point, like not one time, maybe, kind of, like once.
My mouth, I'm sarcastic.
Oh, okay, so let's start there. Let's start there and shit. Sarcastic is a real thing. Just imagine if somebody was sarcastic all the motherfucking time. Imagine if somebody was sarcastic all the time. Like that could get like
annoying.
Back to annoying. We got all the way like you can annoy the. So like, see how I came all the way.
I done set Kev off. Okay, let's go.
No, I love this because you're speaking for all women. I
Yes.
think as Robbie Milan, you could be all of these things because you ain't gotta apologize to him. Oh, you Robbie motherfucking Milan.
And that's what I
all
go
right,
up.
so I don't expect
yeah.
you to, baby. That's
Thank
what
you.
happens on here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but you are speaking, so I need you to just speak for the women or speak for your other self, right?
Okay, I'm gonna speak for myself.
You don't think apologizing is important in a relationship? Because I'm gonna tell you something, and what a lot of y'all don't know, apologizing, really, most motherfuckers don't even know how to handle apologies. I'm gonna tell you, men don't get apologized. All men do is not to get apologized to. That's all they do. Men don't get apologies. So if you apologize to a man, he wouldn't even know what the fuck to do. You sorry? I ain't got no money. What would you? We don't know how to handle apologies anyway. So really, apologies, what I believe, are a source of really, if used correctly, can be a source of power. You know,
That's true.
I believe that.
And there's some women out there that are masters with that. Every time they want a new purse, want to go on a vacation,
Yeah.
they will create a scenario so that
Oh,
they have
shit.
to bow down and apologize to the man.
Oh my
Being-
God!
that's
Now,
their-
that
that's
might
the
be
new way of being
that
submissive.
Might, but that's the new submissive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new submissive. Because hold on, so you're saying that now you're not being a conspiracy theorist, are you? You're not just saying, you know what?
I do hair, and I have women in my chair, and I just base it off the information they
What
give
they
me.
be talking about? Give
Yeah.
us something. Like, what do you mean then?
I've had, because I deal with fly girls, and I've had them in the chair that they only date ball players. So it's those type of women,
Okay.
and I'm just doing their hair, but I'm listening as I'm doing their hair, and I'm judging. And what I've discovered, that's right, I'm judging.
And she judging
I'm
too.
judging.
So y'all got the list, nigga. Go ahead.
And what I've discovered is that they will be passive aggressive
Yep.
with the man. Let's say he's this multi-millionaire football player,
Right.
and they'll say one or two things to rile him up, and then they'll pull back. So then next thing you know,
To
comes out of
appear
their
submissive.
mouth, "Oh baby, I'm sorry." And they'll lower their tone and everything. So it's like they got split personalities
Absolutely.
in my mind as I'm doing their hair.
Yo, I like that.
Yeah.
And just shout out to that, man. Listen, but I'm gonna tell you this. If me, I believe this because you just went a level deeper than me. You kind of went a level deeper because I'm thinking like, I'm talking about in real scenarios. I ain't talking about creative scenarios because you have to kind of, it comes with a bit of vulnerability. Apologizing comes with vulnerability. And I think a lot of times people can't apologize because they feel like, oh shit, I just lost. That means that person was right? That means if I apologize, that means they were right and I was wrong or whatever. But sometimes when you are wrong, and you know you're wrong, but you got an argument that's tight. Like sometimes your argument be tight than a motherfucker, man. You know when your shit be so tight, you be like, this don't even require a motherfucking apology right here and shit because it's so you lose that. But I think there's a lot that comes along with that. A person recognize when a person can say, you know what? I'm talking about when y'all in the deep of the argument. Deep of it, when it's the nastiest and y'all yelling and throwing shit, somebody can go sit down. Cause somebody right and somebody wrong.
Right. I'm right. That's why I said right.
So at some point, if you just sat down, not you, but the guy as well, sit back and be like, you know what, man? Hey, my bad. My bad. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's very important too that a lot of people don't use in a relationship and shit. Apology is important. And you move forward and you humble yourself and you learn more about yourself and you become more proud of yourself and happy with yourself when you stand up to your wrongdoings, man. And women be arrogant these days. Women can be so arrogant sometimes in the sense, like, because women got egos too. A lot of times, men get caught up with that ego shit, right?
Yeah.
And they be saying, oh, men got ego. You got a big ego and all that ego shit. Women got the biggest egos, man. I'm telling you, women got the biggest egos because you got to think about this. First of all, y'all walking around with the package of love on y'all. And it's only, the crazy part about it is only a select few that even understand that.
Right.
But what I'm saying is those that understand that sometimes understands that even in a moment of silence, eventually the guy's nature comes back. So for a woman to be able to say, and I'm using you for example, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
For a woman to say, hey, I don't apologize. You so fly, you mean that shit. Like, you're not playing, like.
But I tell you what I will do.
Like, your DM box is popping. Like, you ain't gotta apologize.
I tell you what I will do.
What will you do?
And you know this about me, Kev. I give great compliments.
Yeah.
So
well,
guess
tell me what that means now.
Compliments go further than apologizing, if you ask me.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
I think
so,
they
fellas, basically, she could be like, you know what? Your motherfucking ass, where you took my motherfucking shit and it's in the counter. It ain't it. Oh, here it is. You look nice today.
That's
like,
me.
no, you gotta apologize. Yo, you gotta apologize.
That's my game.
That's not cool though.
Why?
Because you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. People gotta apologize. Have you ever been apologized to?
Yes.
How did it make you feel?
I just knew the motherfucker was gonna do it all over again.
Oh my God. So, hey, whatever motherfucker that destroyed apologies in Robbie's life, clearly they hold no weight in the game. So the next nigga ain't got to. So do you?
But a good apology for me is some flowers. Send me some flowers. And
so for me to prove to you that I fucked up, I need to go buy some shit.
Flowers.
But now you won't even apologize. But I gotta go.
I'll compliment you though. I might give you a massage.
Yeah, well, what type of massage?
A full body massage.
What type of massage? No. Now, but that's cool too. But I'm saying, I think that's important too, because what it does is it's a balance of power. It's like I can give a little shit and I can take a little shit. And I think that's very important in relationships these days. Understand how to give a little shit and take a little shit. Like, hey, you know what? I don't got all the answers. Hey, you know what? I did jump off the rail a little bit. Or hey, you know what? I did fuck with her when I told you.
I'm gonna tell you something, Kev. You know,
I'm sorry.
When I think about this, the reason I don't like apologies is because I think about that Ruben Studdard song. I'm sorry for 2004.
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
And it was just like the sorriest lyrics.
Like, but what about 2007?
Oh my God.
But you didn't like it because?
Just the lyrics of it, it was just like the guy just kept messing up in a relationship. And he was doing the same thing, expecting different results. So I feel like you're going to be who you are, I'm going to be who I am, and it's either we're going to deal with each other or we're not going to deal with each other.
All right. Well, I'm feeling that. All right. I'm fuck with that though, but let me ask you this then, since we fight, since we into it. No, fuck that. I love this is real conversation and shit, but like, so let me ask you this. In a relationship, and let's keep it 100 racks, because I know you've been doing your thing, the whole Robin Milan thing this show. Like, I don't apologize. I don't buy into these niggas. I don't remember these niggas, nothing thing. But right now, what I want you to do, Robbie, is I want to know, like, in a relationship, like we have our things that we're good at in a relationship, right? That we admit to. You know what? Hey, you know I cook. You know the list.
Oh, I got a list.
I cook. I clean. I massage. I don't apologize. You got a list.
Yeah.
Right. So, as that list goes down, if you was to rank that list, there would be some things that you're better at than others, right?
Yes.
So what's at the bottom of that list?
Don't ask me to hem your pants.
Don't ask. Oh my God. Don't ask me to hem your pants. She's slippery too, man. She slide all with this hem your pants.
Don't
First of
ask
all,
me.
y'all young motherfuckers don't even know what hem means. Y'all don't even sing to the pants. Like y'all don't even hem your pants. Robbie, don't do that no more.
I'm old school. I'm almost 48.
Yeah, but the hem your pants.
That's my generation.
Hey, you got a pocketbook? I guess you got a pocketbook.
I do got a pocketbook. It's over there.
I'm feeling
in
that.
my clutch.
Robbie fly, man. Robbie
Thank
can do that.
you.
But let me ask you though, like in a relationship, because you know guys be watching the show and shit, and they want to know what's up. Like what you know what, Kevin? I could probably, you know what, to keep it 100, Kev. You know, I probably could do a little more. I probably feel a little better because I'll give you one. I'll trade.
Okay.
I'll trade information. I'll go second.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go second.
Okay. So what you want me to tell you? The one thing that is at the bottom?
You know what? I do some things well. I cook, I clean, I do this. Your pants being the absolute worst. What's aside from that? What's something like, you know what, I could probably be better, you know what I'm saying, when it comes communication wise, relationship-wise, relationship business. You know what I'm saying?
What could I do better?
Are you passive aggressive?
No, I'm not, but I'm very busy and focused, and that can be intimidating to a lot of men.
Okay.
Because my mind is always thinking about my next move and my goals.
So what makes you date?
I was thinking about it when I was working out today. I don't like a laid-back guy. If you're a laid-back kind of guy, I consider that lazy.
Right. What do you mean by laid-back then?
I like a guy that's gonna get up and say, "Baby, let's go to the gym and let's get this workout in together."
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
But just kicking back, expecting me to I don't mind cooking breakfast because I cook breakfast very well.
Yes.
But don't expect, just laying back, just kicking it. I don't like guys like that. I want to get up. Let's start the day. Let's do something productive.
That's awesome. You seem you got a motor. Like Robbie has a motor.
Yeah.
Like you have a motor.
You got to run me, baby.
Yeah, you go. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I can dig that. But no, that's awesome though. So fellas, y'all see what it is. I'm getting the information and shit, Robbie. We ain't never really kicked it like this.
We haven't. I love it.
But to hear you talk about like that, so basically, I asked you what you could do better. And you just told me something else that a man can do bad. You see how she thinks she let that shit, man.
I'm slick.
She's slippery as shit, y'all. I told you, man. So come on, straight up, man. Come on, you can't.
What can I do better? What can I do better?
Yeah, like what?
Probably shut my mouth because it's horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a guy tell me, "You are the perfect woman if I could just put a muzzle on your mouth."
Wait a minute, you saying you being disrespectful?
No.
Come on, Robbie.
I think it's the combination of being a Scorpio, a black
Here we
woman,
go with, just when they run out of
add
answers,
Puerto
they throw
Rican
the
on
goddamn-
top of it. Add that on top of it, and I'm crazy.
But what does that look like?
It's crazy.
But what does that look like?
It's hot like fire.
Like, what does that look like?
It burns like hell.
But what does it look like in a relationship?
It's intimidating, they tell me.
But how does it play out? Can you play
I'm
out
gonna tell you
a
something. I'm
moment?
with my baby daddy. I remember him crying to my mother on the phone. I was about 18 when we broke up. And he told my mother, I can never make her happy. There's nothing I can do that can make her happy.
So
maybe I'm hard to please.
Okay.
You like that answer?
I like, if it's the truth, I love it.
I'm saying maybe.
Right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's what they say about me, but I don't think so.
Hard to please. All right, but you're not searching for a relationship anyway. You kind of do.
I'm not, because I'm on my grind.
You're on your grind. I ain't mad at that. Make some noise for that. I ain't mad at that. You being on your motherfucking
Thank
grind.
you.
Shout out to me getting all up in Robbie business. It's more of this.
All
fellas.
up
Y'all
in
gonna learn
it.
so much more about my motherfucking co-host today. I done got up in her business today, but definitely I got more shit, man. We're gonna take a break, get a drink, have a sip or something like that. And we're gonna be back, y'all. It's the Kevin Tate Show. If you don't know, shit.
Now you know.
Peace. Hey. Nice.
It's like I missed a shot. It's like I dropped the ball. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like I'm on stage and I forgot the words.
Ooh, DJ Dexter.
It's like building a new house with no roof and no doors. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like trying to propose and I ain't got the ring. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. But girl, I've apologized a million times before. I'll apologize a million more. So here it comes again for all the wrong I've done. Girl, get ready, babe. Here's 1,000,001. Girl, this is my sorry for 2004. And I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. I'ma take this one chance and make it real clear. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for you. Sorry, in case I don't tell you. August, September, October, November, till you December. I'm sorry. 2000.
You got a lot of things to say. You got a lot of things on your plate. You got a lot of things that I just cannot say is quite on my wave. You bitches riding on all my waves, but you bitches tired and underpaid. And Shorty got 0% on the publishing, cause she don't write the shit she say. Cause I'm up right now, been up, I'll come down when I'm not so high and life's not so loud. Cause I've been wet. Tsunami the mouth, that's a real set. Tsunami the sound, they the real best. Tsunami rolling, that's the realest. You can tell me you ain't mean it. You can tell me it's deceiving. That you said it for no reason. But you seeming like you tryna get at it. Hurt your feelings when I started like that. Hurt your feelings when I started like that. Hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Waste my time trying to keep it all running. Waste my time trying to keep it all running. Hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Hurt your feelings when I started like that. You used to living through all the screens. You used to wearing designer things. You don't know nothing about working your way from the bottom and earning every ring. You think we competing for rings. You think you playing in my league. But you couldn't catch up if I took a break and vacation for weeks on top of weeks on top of weeks.
Baby, don't you understand? I wanna be an instrument. I wanna make your body scream. Then you will know just what I mean. 24 karat gold. Don't want to let you go. I wanna lick you up down. And then I wanna lay you down. Come on.
Together now we're undone. Won't commit, so we choose to run away. Do we separate? Oh, don't wanna give it, so we both gave up. Can't take it back. It's too late. Reach the climax. I've fallen somehow. Feet off the ground. Love is the cloud that keeps raining down. Where are you now? When I need you around, I'm on my knees, but it seems we're going nowhere fast. We've reached the climax. We're together now, we're undone. Won't commit, so we choose to run away. Do we separate? Oh, don't wanna give it, so we both gave up. Can't take it back. It's too late. We reached the climax.
I know you want this for life. Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night. I know you want this for life. Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night. I know you want this for life. Fuck you so good, you be calling out the cries. Bottles of the tech, got it laid on ice. We spent 4 seasons at the 4 seasons twice. You be calling all your homegirls like I'm his wife. Hell nah, you trippin', reevaluate your life. I can't let no bitch, every single hoe is trife. Add some dirty Sprite just to get me through the night, but I need you there. Promise that I need you there. Ain't no other bitch gon' fuck me like you do, I swear. Put that on my gang, I swear. I just can't put you on frontin' like you wanna know. But baby, you is not no hoe. And I put it on my gang, I'm not no average Joe. It's Yachty from the block, you know. I know you want this for life. Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night.
What's up, motherfucker? This is your punk bitch nigga Michael Blacks, and you getting jiggy with my nigga DJ Daxter. The only nigga to fuck with. It's right, Daxter. You with Daxter. You know the fuck I mean. Fuck you. Daxter.
Too though, fuck it, man. Look, man, this shit is crazy. I'm out in this bitch smoking, now my car hazy. No seatbelt swerving on the back road. I'm in this bitch trying to stack a load. I'm trying to stack a roll, trying to stack a meal. I'm in this bitch down for the kill. Dog chill, but nah, dog, because the cheese is waiting. While them niggas is looking, I'm steady cavitating. But man, this shit is a trip. How I come in this bitch, my shit full of the drip. All these hoes looking bottles full and they taking a sip. All my niggas is gone, but all my niggas is hip to the scab, motherfucker. I'm down for the shit. I'm about my paper, dog. And you know what it is, a city boy. We moved to the south, Inglewood. You best believe when we put it down, it's all good. Robbie here, but how we gone? But it don't matter, we gon' get our conversation on. The Kevin Tate Show, anywhere coast to coast. I'm getting the shit from the most to most. Woo. Then I come back, green screen. It's how we step up. We get them in this bitch. We do it good, no hiccups. 50 grand, I get it in one take. It's Kevin Tate. It's Robbie, but how we wait. Whew. Man, Kevin Tate Show, if you don't know. Now you know Dash Radio, you know what it is. I'm about my biz and Dak is back. Believe this and then, nigga, you can believe that. Whew. Man, this shit feel good, and I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it hood. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it business. I'm gonna keep it cheese. I'm gonna ride them trucks and hoes ride these. I'm done, man. Cut that. We back on the motherfucker.
What they riding?
We back on the motherfucking Kevin Tate Show. We back with Robbie Milan. Hey. Shout out my dog, Howie Bell is not here. Now look, y'all, we've been kicking it about relationships the whole time. I got Robbie in here. She cornered it all. She can't get out of here. She representing. We will have a number. We do have a Skype number, right? I don't know if it's available to Skype in, but we're going to work on that. This is when we get in a new studio. But so she representing. If y'all got an issue, we will have numbers. Y'all call and get on her or get on me when the weeks to come, man. So,
yeah.
Since we was talking about this and shit, right? My thing is this. Robbie.
Yes.
Explain to me, why is it when you meet women, and you're speaking for them, or you, women always want to put their thing down in the beginning. Like, you could say hi, exchange numbers, and then as soon as you get on the phone with them, be like, look, I don't be eating that chicken and shit, and I just want a nigga that's for real. The last 6 niggas that I had, them niggas wasn't about that bullshit, and I think a nigga need to open the car door, and I think that we need to do this and do. I'm like, yo, hold on, right? Because that's what happens a lot of times. Some women, and not only women, I don't know what men do, but sometimes you meet the women that try to put their thing down about what they gonna do and what they ain't gonna do. What you think about that?
I think they trying to run you off before you even get started. That's what I think. I don't do that personally. I like to get to know you. I like to build a friendship. I'm all about friendship. Because if we could be friends, we could be lovers.
Now, how much is, okay, I love that. But for the fellas, I gotta ask for the fellas, because I know they listening shit.
That's right.
How much does our motherfucking friendship cost? Because motherfucker be friend with your ass to goddamn the steakhouse. Now we friends again to the goddamn cruise. Now we friends.
That's not true, because you know what? I am a LA fly girl. I'm gonna let you know that. But I'm also practical. So our friendship could entail a walk on the beach.
Right,
that's free.
Right, but
it might cost some parking.
But before I say that, see, it might cost parking. But before I say that, I'm not talking about what it costs. I'm not talking about who got money and can a person. This is not about can I afford, and damn, if I take you out, I'm losing money and I'm broke and I'm spending money on you. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is women genuinely, and I could be right, women genuinely come into this with expectations in the beginning. Meaning, I'm not gonna do A, B, and C.
I don't do that. I just told you.
So I know. So baby,
and I don't have girlfriends. So I don't know what they doing.
If you paid the bill, disregard the notice. So what do?
What do? I just mentioned.
Like in the beginning.
I mentioned I like the gym, so I would want you to. Hopefully, you got your membership. I got my membership.
Yeah, shout out to 24-Hour Fitness.
That's
I
right.
Got good with them today.
Right.
Yeah,
that part.
We back. 24-Hour Fitness. I'm back.
So we can get it in at 24-Hour Fitness. That's a free date.
We back 30 days, and then I'm back in the bushes with them.
Right. That's a free date, okay? Yeah. Then we might go and get a smoothie afterwards, or we might just decide to just, go to my house or your house.
I think that's awesome that you understand that it can sort of run a guy away, lady.
Exactly.
It can sort of run a guy away because it's like, yo, hold on for a minute. It ain't really about the money. It's like, yo, you talking about what you do. You haven't even had a chance to meet my vibe.
That part.
My vibe. Like my vibe might make you want to just go to the beach and just chill.
Right. Get a bottle of wine.
You might not even want to sit up in the restaurant and not be over all of this shit. You might want to chill and sit on the. You might motherfucker want to sit on the beach and just be all up on all of this, But sometimes I think women do that and it's so irritating. It's so irritating. But I think women have such an ego, and I'm telling you, I'm okay. Look, I'm just saying these are things that happen, man, in the beginning. Like, yo, just meet people who are like, that's like me getting on the phone with somebody that I meet. Like, yo, look, I do this. I really don't fuck with chicks that be eating that fish and shit, all that chicken and shit. If you watch too many movies, I don't fuck with it. You need to be doing this. I only fuck with chicks.
That sounds like a control freak, Kevin.
Yeah, so they got women like that.
But I don't do that. And I don't have girlfriends, so I don't know what they be doing.
Who you hang out with then, Rob?
Me, myself, and I. Just like your shirt say me, I hang out with me.
Yes, I'm feeling that,
That
though.
part.
That's why you be every motherfucker with too, man.
Enjoying myself.
See, what?
I be enjoying myself.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you, when you roll with yourself, guess what? You get free drinks.
That's the realest. Well,
You get VIP.
that's the realest shit ever spoke. Say the rest of
When
that
you
shit.
roll with yourself, you get free drinks, you get VIP, and you probably gonna get invited to something else because guess what? You're non-threatening. You're easy to approach. You're easy to invite.
Yeah.
You're easy to just,
Yes.
get to know.
Yes. Something that I learned moving to LA, rolling dolo is the best way.
It is.
Because some doors, some moments, and some doors are only made for one.
That's right.
Right? And you be partying and shit closes up and the door gets smaller and smaller. And plus it's everything you just said actually, like you really get invited. You're easy to invite.
Yes.
Right? You easy to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because a lot of times whoever you with, y'all kind of keep the same vibe that y'all share. Y'all keep the same vibe that y'all share when y'all in the car. So that vibe can be a bit it can be a bit threatening. It could be a bit like they got their own thing, they over there. But when you dolo, you could just move through, you can slide through, get your own information. Search it how long you want to search it. You ain't worried about trying to leave. You ain't worried about who looking for them and when they get tired and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm feeling that though. Moving through like that is the way to move through single and shit. And dolo, solo, dolo. So you talking about you don't got no friends. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
I remember back in the day, Jamie Foxx used to holler at me and he'd be like, you got any friends that look like you? And I'm like, I got cousins. He'd be like, but you got any girlfriends? I'm like, I don't fuck with bitches.
Fuck.
I don't fuck with them.
So you doing a lot of dating right now? Shit?
I'm not dating.
Not nobody? All right.
So Kevin, what the fuck is dolo? Is it like solo?
Solo dolo.
Is it the dude? Is it the dude version? Like dolo? Dudes, dolo?
They like saying I'm trill.
Okay, trill.
You know what trill?
Does that mean like real?
It's just a bit of the same thing. Like
Okay.
just trill, you know.
Thank God I got common sense. All right.
Yeah, trill. I done been around, bruh. You know I'm a worldwide traveler, man. I've been around, but
So I just don't. Because the thing that I'm thinking about is this. I feel like when you hang out with other females, they probably gonna be man haters. Number one. That's man haters.
Okay.
So if you're in a relationship or you got somebody that's interested in you, they gonna salt your shit up. They gonna hate on you. Oh, he ain't no good. I seen him talking to Keisha. And last week he was with Tamara,
Mm-hmm.
And so as time goes on, they got a whole list of like reasons why you shouldn't even go out with this guy. And this guy could be the man of your dreams.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but you know what? You're right though. And most it just affects communication though.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say this too. This is a public service announcement. Let me get my head on right quick. Let me get my straight shot. Straighten this camera right here. Look, I'm gonna say this to y'all, man. For all the people in the clubs and who hang out and go places. I don't care if you're at the club, you at married women. No, fuck that. At the club, married women. Stop coming to the club.
Right.
Matter of fact, stop hanging out with single women. You know, when you go to the club, no, word up. Because look, when you go to the club, like, or if you out and you see a woman, right, and it's two of y'all, it's two of them or three of them, why is the married chick the most animated? Why the
That's
fuck
my cousin.
is she so animated? She want all the conversation. Everybody that got a private conversation, she come leaning on them and she like, bitch, what y'all talking about, bitch? Nothing, bitch. Take your married ass home. Right? And they are the most, it's like they're the most, and then what happens is she block up all the shit, and then at the end of the night, everybody going home.
Right. I got a cousin like that. When the clock strikes midnight, she gone. And then I'm just left standing there. They like, what happened to your cousin? Because she was the one instigating the whole, like, oh, let's go to this after party after the concert. But the truth is, she going home to her man.
What? And y'all out there.
And I'm just standing there like, she gone. I'm here.
I'm not even trying to be funny. Like the married women in the club, listen, man, that's bullshit. Because let me tell you, I can't even get in the club with my fucking fitted hat. But she can walk up in here with a fucking a ring on her finger and shit, causing confusion.
Yes.
Dancing by the table. And soon as somebody say something to her, it's like, oh shit, like you wore this shit, you married, you won't let us say shit to your girls. But yeah, you got every time somebody say something, the married woman. So all you niggas who letting your girls go to the club, trust me, she fucking everybody night up, bro.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody, she ain't doing nothing and nobody else, man. I'm telling you. But the thing is, she got the best credit, she got the best money, you know.
And you know what? My
But that's
cousin did
bullshit,
take me
though.
out for dinner, and I took advantage of it.
What do you mean by take advantage?
We went to this concert, and then, I mean, I had my own money, but since she was married, 2 incomes, she wanted to, play sugar mama. So I just was like, well, I want some steak. I want some crab.
You know what? You don't even be eating like that on the regular. And
I
shit.
know, and I took advantage of it
Like-
because she cock blocked me that whole night.
Oh, word.
And
Talk
that's your
about it.
point, right?
Yes.
And that's what she did, and that's why I ate good.
Hold on.
I ate real
But
good.
what does that look like, though?
I didn't give a fuck.
No, what I'm saying is, first of all, because that's new language, and I want you to understand, right here live on when I say what that look like, I mean, like, give me an example of cock blocking. Like, y'all was out, and then...
We met a group of guys from Vegas. We were at a concert, and we met a group of guys, and she was all, hey, like you said, hey, what's up? And then when after the concert was over, we was gonna go to the after party. I was down, of course, because I'm single. And what she did was she made up every excuse as to why she wasn't going to the after party.
Right.
But guess who was the designated driver?
She had to go? You drove?
She was the driver.
Ooh,
My car was at her house. So I had to do what she was in control.
Oh, you was mad.
She
That ride
got
home
me.
was
So guess
bumpy.
what? That's why I got her with that lobster dinner. Steak and lobster.
You needed the whole shit?
Right. She got me, so I got her.
But I'm so glad, Robbie, I'm so glad you here. I knew Robbie was on the motherfucking team. Because that's real shit right there, man. Married women be the most turned up in the motherfucking club. I'm sick of it. You can't even have a you can't even have I'm talking to you, married, with your married ass. Stop doing that. Every time you come up in the club, you got the most conversation. You want to know what everybody talk about. You the drunkest. Everybody like, yo, chill. Like, yo, be married and shit.
Right.
Go be married. Like, yo, get out of single people business. And the thing about it, like you said, they usually the driver. And then, for some reason, they got some sort of power that makes the person that is single shut down and shit. Like, oh, no, I got to stay with my girls. I got to woo-woo. Not that I
Because they driving.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's normally how it works. I don't care where you at, because you can't even have a simple conversation with a person because of married women. So I don't even know if we was even talking about that shit, but we talking about it now. Coming in the club, and to the bouncers, check their fingers. Motherfuckers will kill over their wives, bro.
Don't let them in.
You can't come to the club if you single. This ain't for you. You married. You cannot come in here. This ain't for your ass on this camera either.
It ain't.
It ain't
Stay
for you.
your ass home.
Bouncers, stop letting married women in the club. They the most offended. They the most offended, the most drunkest, the most loud, and ain't doing nothing, and got a hex on the girls that she hanging out with.
That's right.
And they follow her around and shit. So I got that off my checks. You got some claps for that, Dak? I won't hear it. Shit. But yeah, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm sick of this shit, man. Like, the vibe is all fucked up.
Fucking up the game.
Fucking up the vibe and shit. What be pissing you off about dudes, though? Like, in the dating scene? Because I'm sure you got your take as a...
Like I said, I don't like a laid back dude. So if you just kicking it all the time, watching the game, I don't mind video games. We talked about that before. That doesn't bother me because at least I know you at home.
Okay.
Right. So that video games and watching the game, but just all the time doing the same thing, that gets on my nerves. Mix it up a little bit. Go to the gym. Let's go to the beach. I love the water. There are affordable places you can go and eat. Like, one of my favorite places is Killer Shrimp. I mean, you could sit on the water.
But let me ask you this: when you say affordable,
yeah,
like, I think it's putting something else it's putting a different variable in the conversation.
Happy hour.
But no, what I'm saying is, Robbie, it's putting a different variable in the conversation. Like, I'm not saying that it's not about. Well, I'm not saying anything, but it's not about the money. It's not about being affordable. This is not a conversation about being affordable.
The reason I say that is because when you're dating, I told my daughter this, when you're dating, a man is dating several different women. He may not be sleeping with all of them, but he's definitely interviewing several different women. So why would you run up his dinner bill like that if y'all just gonna be platonic friends? So why not just go and have some appetizers and some drinks and just keep it affordable? That's all
Real
I'm
shit,
saying.
Dak, right there. I heard them claps. Them was stand up. That was stand. You got a standing ovation button, nigga. When you get a shit. But that's real conversation though. So that's what you tell your daughter.
I told my daughter that.
That's
Don't
real
do that
shit,
to
too.
men.
Yeah, that's
Don't
real
mislead men like that. It's not even cool.
Right.
You know?
But you know it's a lot of that going on. So
It
when
is.
you come across men that are like, you know, that might be like a little cautious or a little like, you know, because that's the game that goes on every day. It's women out here, and I'm sure y'all heard it on several different platforms. It's women, because we're gonna talk about the men too. We you know, niggas is out here dating to eat too. For
Yeah.
real. Niggas
Trying to keep a roof over their head.
Trying to keep it. Niggas is out here, yeah, trying to keep a roof
I got a
over
coworker like that.
So I know y'all niggas is, don't tune off the show now, bro. It's 999,099. Nigga, come back on here, nigga. We ain't know they got the green screen. We see our viewers now. Come back on here, bro. But I'm telling you, man, some niggas out here too. So y'all ain't no different either, man. Niggas out here living like that too, you know.
I think a
Dating
lot
to
of
eat and
times
shit.
dudes, they make promises they can't keep. And that was one of my posts. And David Arnold, comedian David Arnold.
Right, I know David Arnold.
Yeah. He had something to say, and it meant a lot to me because he was like, well, why are you even listening to him? I'm like, well, because if you're interested in that man and they're telling you, well, we're gonna do this Saturday night and get ready, and then the time comes and you ain't doing shit. He ghosts your ass. Then what?
Right. I'm feeling that. Well, you know, that's a type of person though. I think unfortunately I can't chalk that down.
We are in LA.
Right, but I can't make that about men. I can't make that about men.
You can't.
Because I think some people are just like that, be it men or women. There's women that flake. And I think women get a pass too, especially out here, or not even out here. Women get a pass for flaking. Women get a pass for a lot of shit. And the reason is some of young boys or old boys or whatever type of boys is out here fucking the game up and selling for less than, man.
That's
and I ain't
right.
talking about quality. I'm talking about principalities of the matter and shit. Letting women cancel on you and shit. And you showing up with a motherfucking bag and shit because she canceled on you. Not understanding, not listening enough to understand the bullshit. So they got this momentum. And tell you the truth, man, I've always, you know, I think it's cool, man. I just think that, you know, I just think it's cool, man. Fellas, it's the men and the women. Everybody the same, man. Everybody out here fucking to eat or eating to fuck. I don't know.
Eating the fuck. I say they trying to keep a roof over their head. It's expensive in LA to live.
But
I
you
got a
said you
coworker.
want a sugar daddy though, so I mean.
That's part of my joke. I'm looking for a sugar daddy.
Come
I
on,
didn't say
ain't
I
know that.
wanted one. I was
Yo,
looking
Dak,
for
hold
one.
me down, Dak. Hold me down. You remember, dog, when we was at Dak knows, he's shaking his head, yeah. He's saying, yeah. He knows that back in the day, you was like, I'm looking for a sugar daddy. So
Looking.
Right.
Meaning audience participation. That's how I get my fans, my audience going.
Okay, we was on the radio though, but okay. Wasn't no fucking comic book.
I got it recorded.
Don't trip. We'll read.
All right, Dax, he got receipts on me.
We got all receipts on everything.
That's right.
So that was just a joke.
It was. It's part of my set.
Yeah, Robbie ain't trying to do no dating and apologizing and shit.
I'm not apologizing, but I will compliment you.
Yeah, but Robbie feel like she could do that, so that's what it is and shit, man.
And that's why Robbie don't get asked out to dinner. Robbie don't go on dates. Robbie had to take herself to the movies last night. I wanted to see The Lion King, and I had to go by myself.
For real, you went to go see The Lion King?
Yeah.
By yourself? Is that the dollar show now?
Exactly.
Was it?
You know, I had a gift card. I had a gift
Hold on,
card.
I'm the only one to know about
I
the
went
dollar
for
show.
free. What's the dollar show?
It's gonna be a while for that to go on the dollar show.
Is there a dollar show out here?
It is, but that's not gonna be on the dollar show.
You went to the matinee?
No, I had a gift card from one of my clients when I used to do hair in LA.
Where you go to the movies at? By your
AMC.
House? By your house?
Yep, by my house.
Right.
So I used my gift card. That gift card was like 2 years old, and I worked it out.
Yeah, but going to the movies by yourself is actually awesome, honestly.
I enjoyed it. I had the theater to myself too, Kevin.
Really? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
because
What
like you
time go
said,
to the show?
it was at 7:10, and like you said, the Lion King has been playing all summer,
I
so
wanted to see
everybody
The
saw
Lion
it.
King, too.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I wanted to see the Lion King too.
We should have went.
We should have went to the show in Hesperia.
Yeah.
Jay, we get that motherfucker on Hulu. Wait till that motherfucker come out on STD. I don't know when the fuck that motherfucker.
Don't make fun of where I live. It's all good.
No, I fuck with Hesperia. I rode through Hesperia. It was like 20 minutes from Vegas and shit. And
No, it wasn't. 2 hours and 20 minutes from Vegas.
Right. So in 2 hours and 20 minutes from here. That's why we love you so much.
Yes. And I'll be here every week.
She do, because you're a part of this, man.
That's right.
You're definitely a part of it. Yeah, I had to really just like get up in your business today and shit because you don't never get to talk. You talk, but you be sitting up in the crossfire. I'm like, hold on. Slow down. What the fuck is going on with Robbie and shit? Because you always on the picture with your hands on your hips and shit.
Somebody else told me that.
She the fastest. Never mind, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. She be out here every time you look up and she be having like, look. Just like, I'm talking about, you be like, yo, who took the picture, man? For him right here? You the picture man too? You'll play son. That's how I start
I call
that.
him Morris Kojo.
That's how I start that.
Morris Kojo, that's his name.
That's how I start. Yeah, I feel you, big fella. Whatever it takes, I'll be your play son. Hesperia? Yeah, I'll be right there. Nigga from Hawthorne. Nigga from Hawthorne, bro. Like, Hesperia, no, I'm good. I'll bring you on what to eat? Some In and Out. Hesperia, I'll be there.
Oh, you pulled over, huh?
Yeah,
oh, this where Robbie live. This where Robbie live.
This nigga that drove to Hesperia, bro, to my place, son. I feel you, bro. He taking the long route, like, fuck it, bro. Whatever it takes, bro. You know how many times I done drove to Hesperia, had to, because you know Robbie ain't letting nobody spend the night. You got to leave.
Yes, I got a guest room.
But you know what? You said that too on the show. He was like, if you come there, he figured it out. He did the math. I don't know what you got that episode. We'll pull it up. She was like, no. If you come out, you can stay. Like, I respect that.
Yeah.
You can stay. He like, fuck, he been in the guest room, nigga, for months. He don't give a fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with the guest room.
Ain't nothing wrong with the guest room. If you ain't coming in the guest room.
Rex is lying.
If you ain't coming in the guest room, there's some goddamn problem with the guest room. Just to let you know. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Is you coming in here? Yeah, but no, he said, fuck it. I'm gonna take the guest room, and that's what's up, though. But no, Robbie, you know, I ain't know y'all came together, y'all rode together. Not today.
Not today.
All right, cool. I'm putting Robbie business all on shit.
No, this is Rich Gibbs, comedian Rich Gibbs.
Oh, respect Rich Gibbs. We ain't met, bro. You gotta definitely. So you came on the show. I'm gonna be talking to somebody who ain't even. For my viewers, y'all can't see him, so y'all gotta imagine this used to be a radio show. Don't start acting funny now. God damn it, y'all been listening, huh? No, we ain't trying to hear him. I'm just talking to him. And so I guess I'm talking to a ghost. So I tell you, I ain't know you was no comedian, man. You came here when I was out of town?
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, we
held
gotta
it
get you
down.
back in the building. Yeah. Held it down like what? Like a guest host?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yo, nigga, you on the payroll? Hey.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We got this thing. We got this little skit. So Howie is the father, I'm the mother, and this is our son. And we were at the Dime Bar.
So who the fuck am
hanging
I, the
out.
Wicked Witch of the West? How the fuck? Y'all playing
We
house?
had the whole
and I
club
don't get to be
going.
the daddy.
We had the whole club going.
How y'all playing house on the Kevin Tate show and I ain't the daddy? Who the fuck am
You
I?
the uncle.
I'm the uncle in my own shit. I'm the uncle on my... These niggas up here playing house while I ain't here and they made me the fucking uncle. That is crazy.
Yes. Uncle
Damn,
Kev.
I'm Uncle Kev.
You're the
Everybody
cool
fucking
uncle, Uncle
That's
Kev.
crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all man. That's crazy, man. They do me out cold, man. They do me out cold, man. I guess it's Uncle Kev, man. We're going to take a last break before we get out of here, man. It's the Kevin Tate Show, man, if you don't know.
Now you know.
Peace.
Ooh, DJ Daxter.
Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more.
something for you. Show me what it do. Then I express something for you. Girl, you know, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl.
DJ Daxter.
My fine girl, my fine girl, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl. She's a fine girl. Yeah. My fine girl, my fine girl, fine girl. My fine girl, my fine girl, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl. Fine girl, she's a fine girl. Fine girl, fine girl, she's a fine girl. My girl, she's a
fine girl. Tilla. Booty, oh, shimmy killa, oh, shimmy killa, oh, shimmy killa. Fine girl, tilla. Booty, oh, shimmy killa, oh, shimmy killa, oh, shimmy killa.
Take it now, break it down like she want it back. Put her in the verse, in the bed, in the cap. For the boy, baby girl, go to hell and back. I'ma with the ladies in the little shit to hit the net. Oh yeah, got some time for ya. Nigga pick me for beef, we beef, they want sue ya. I got a lawyer, Shawty, we in a hurry. I'm just another Yoruba nigga getting no money. Here go another twirling. Fine girl, fine girl, fine girl. My fine girl, my fine girl, fine girl. Fine girl, fine girl, she's a fine girl.
Paid, take money, cash checks. You see the set, that's Lash, that's Dex. Young C, Young Shorty, Milcavelli. White bricks, True Religion on the telly, it's me. Wiz got the house full of freaks. That's why I haven't been around for a week. I'm getting pounds in my sleep. I'm at the top of the mountain, it's peak. Bring it back before the villain. I had a life, real talk, true religion. It's in the blood, in the jeans, in the stitching. Walked in, no weapon, made a killing. Tongue kissing, pretty women. New iPhone cause I'm done with all the bitching. Tryna be in my position. Keep my shades on cause they're trying to see the vision.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road. Bad energy stay far away. Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night. Give me love for the night. Yeah, waste no time.
Breakfast in bed on a plane. Could never complain. I was walking with the limp, had the cane. Deck said great, so nothing was the same. Now we're set for life. I saw the turn up button and I pressed it twice. You heard I'm in the club, then my best advice is put your shoes on and come and get your wife. Cause we've been having sex just for exercise. Every night, man, are doing sexercise. She look into my eyes, now she's mesmerized.
She tell me.
With no Rolex, we have no time. Don't know how long you can hold it. I know you're warm inside, baby. I'm a punching bag. Do anything you want to me. Pretend you're the president. I will be your country, baby. Take over, take over, take over, take over, take over, take over. Anything you want to me, baby. Take over, take over. Take over, take over, take over, take over. It's your boy. Anything you want to me. I bet I know what you want it. Try. And I know you deserve.
Hey, what's up? We back, yo. Ain't never left though. Get my levels right. I'm in this bitch. You could die. Get the shovel right now. How I fucking feel. New socks in this bitch where my dog feel. You niggas couldn't hear me. I like to be louder. The bitches get a chowder, clam chowder. The hoes ain't paying. They ain't apologizing either. Though I won't feed her. Cold motherfucker, but I still never leave her. I'm in the strip and I don't believe it. Shit. Whew. To the strip club, all one. $20 worth. I ain't spending girth. Keep my pocket tight, hoe still getting ride. They wanna know what's going on from the wild side. Dog, that's how I do it. I check them out one time, then I get to it. About 6 pair of ones, I don't give a fuck. I got a t-shirt to match, so what? No cap, I bet my shag gone. Damn me, Kevin Tate, I bet that thing long. Man, it's a new format. It's Kevin Tate, nigga, and it's just like that. Robbie here, Dash, which is how we get down. Kevin Tate, this bitch, where the fuck is Howie now? Cut. We want to bring it back, man.
Where the fuck is Howie now?
Where the fuck is Howie now? Hey. Yo, we want to come back, man. We got a little bit before we go into our last segment, man. It's the Kevin Tate Show. We're right on the line, Howie Bell. We back in the building, man. We've been chopping it down about some real shit. I don't know. Do we got Howie? We don't? All right, so we're going to have Howie call in and say what's up to us and shit, but we really chopped it down about some real shit.
Oh, yeah, we broke that whole relationship down.
Yeah, but you know what? I had a chance to meet you and all of that, man. Excuse me.
Dig a little deeper.
Yeah, no, I had to get a little deeper and shit, but this type of show we have, y'all tell me, got the homie just decide to come through the desk, walk right through the desk with his strong legs. It's all good, man. But anyway, though, so Robbie, what you got going on, baby? What's going on?
Oh, man, I want to talk about these teenagers vaping.
Right.
Man, it's an epidemic in this country. It's getting real bad. You know,
epidemic meaning like some people are what?
They dying. They getting lung cancer. They ain't even grown yet.
From the
They
vape?
Yes. They ain't even grown yet. They getting lung cancer.
Yo, shout out to the other motherfucker that walked through the goddamn desk too. These bionic motherfuckers is just walking by the desk. But hey, y'all gotta play it down, man. We live on the studio. If y'all can play it under the camera, man, get your squat on, man. But they vaping and shit.
Yeah, they vaping.
All right.
These teenagers, you know, and a lot of them, they don't realize the effects as they're young right now, Kevin. So right now they feeling like I'm strong. I got this. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. But who we got?
Yo.
We're gonna get back to the vape. We got somebody on the Howie, what up, dog?
Am I live? Am I live?
No, we can't hear you, man. We got Howie right now, Skyping us right now. We can't hear. Y'all see, make sure y'all. Go ahead. What up, Howie?
What up, though?
I see you. There we go. There we go.
How y'all feeling?
I'm good. What's up, man? What you doing? What you doing?
Y'all got me? What's up, Cassie? Cassie Dang, how y'all feeling? Y'all got me? Am I good?
Yeah, you good. What you doing?
What I'm gonna do is, I got a treat for y'all. What we're gonna do is, when we go, this is part 2 of Downtown Tony Brown. He's live on stage right now. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna walk in here. I'm gonna give y'all like a real quick minute of his set right now. He's on stage right now. Is that
All right,
cool?
pull in. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah,
All right,
let's see.
Let's do it. Let's see.
School some shit, man. With
Yellow
iPhone,
tape.
with the iPhone. That's at the comedy club.
You know, people got there, snatch glass. You know, people on the police, they flying around. They can mess on like airplane, knock the hell out of them. Fellas flying and shit. Man, I saw that one day. I was like, Jesus Christ. Whole neighborhood going back to
Yo, I need to know we get the feed.
possums. Raccoons. Well, people got the word out that you can eat things like possums and raccoons and shit. And believe me, the population has gone down in the neighborhood.
Yo.
Shit ain't nothing to the brother, but a real
Yo, Howie, I don't want him to hear me. I want to talk to his set. All right, yeah, that's a good picture right
Got
there.
that bad in the people ain't going
Yeah,
homes out in the
yo.
garbage no more.
Motherfuckers is leaving. Yo, oh, they got the stage by the door. Yo, this is about to turn the camera. Yo,
They let us see a pack of dogs raiding the garden.
Howie.
Howie.
Howie, just go.
Yeah, like I don't know. Howie. I mean, he better. Hey, Howie.
He's scared in the whole room.
Look at this nigga right.
Couches.
Man.
I would say that.
Is they outside?
They in love over there.
They outside. Howie took it to a haunted house / kitty disco / PTA meeting, man. / parking lot. Like, put me on Skype, goddammit. I'm gonna talk about everything I see. Bruh, it's a show going on, dog.
That's why you better stay with who you with. You out there today talking about you want something new?
It's a new shit out here.
Howie, look at this. She about to go throw it. They passing out food. Howie, is that home improvement? Is that the home improvement gate? Brother, in the backyard parking lot.
The doctors is scared.
Hookah joint. Kitty birthday party. With paper plates.
Hey, my man. Hey, now, first of all, I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
He laughing.
That's Howie laughing. Howie! Hey, Howie, we can't watch the... Yeah, we're probably going to lose Howie. Howie at the Honey House.
You getting cut off, bro.
What is going on? Howie?
There we go. Sneak peek real quick, man, to the set with Tony Brown, man.
My nigga,
real fast. Downtown
where's
Tony
you
Brown,
taking us,
Detroit
bro?
legend.
Where's you taking us, bro?
Comedy Jam, all that good stuff. It's your boy Howie Bell on the road with Howie Bell. You know I'm doing it live. I'm walking outside and I'm doing all kind of stuff, and we live, and that's what we do. And I just want to come be clear for a minute.
Nigga.
What's up, y'all?
Wow.
Hey, look.
Nigga, you just
That
took
was
us
dope
to...
right there.
Where did you just take us, bro? Where did you just take us, bro? Where did you...
Say it again, Kevin?
Where did you just take us, my nigga? Like, was that a parking lot / hookah joint / kitty disco party / Easter suit / what is...
You never know what you're going to get, man, when you're on the road with Howie Bell, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's it. Quit trying to make your eyes skinny, dog. Hey, quit trying to make your eyes chinky, bro. Hey, quit trying to make your eyes chinky.
I told him he looked like he was mixed with Japanese last week.
Quit trying to make your eyes chinky every time you get on the FaceTime, too, dog.
Licking his lips.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Hey, I like that view right there. What's up, man? We back. Listen, it's been one of them shows, man. We had able to chop it down. What you got coming up, man? Now, first of all, before we even go any further, you was telling me about these vapes. You saying the kids is dying? Or you don't smoke vapes either, though?
I don't smoke, no.
But that's not weed. You talking about the weed vape? Or
the CBD.
You talking about CBD oil?
Oh yeah, they got and they vaping with it.
They vaping and it's doing what?
Okay, so right now we got 17 people died in California, in the state of California. Altogether, it's been 19 people that's died just from doing this vaping.
I smoke blunt. Like if
just don't vape. You can smoke it, but don't vape it because it's affecting your lungs.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. And so they got this black market vaping as well. So it's not really legal, and they're putting marijuana in it as well.
Okay.
And that's what the kids are doing because they're getting the flavors. You know, you can get the strawberry pina colada. I don't smoke. I'm just saying.
Right, you don't smoke. You might drink some champagne, right?
Yeah.
Or some tequila.
With my blend.
Or some tequila.
Oh yeah, how you know?
Okay, cool.
You know what I like?
I get to the point. Tequila is what it is, man.
Right.
But no, I'm just saying though. That's awesome though. Hey, and for y'all don't know, Robbie got some 11th grade handwriting. Like it's nice than a motherfucker. Like, she write like she in the 11th grade back when.
Like I graduated, huh?
Yeah, she got some nice penmanship in pencil too, actually, man, with loose leaf paper. So I can appreciate that.
He said
man.
loose leaf.
Listen, you got something coming up, babe? You got something coming up this week?
I do. I have. This week I have a show in the Valley.
Oh, really? Where at?
That's a real good question. I met this guy on the show I did on Sunday, and he immediately booked me. He was like, "You're funny. I want you to do this show in the Valley." It's gonna be on Sunday, in the Valley somewhere, Kevin. I wish I knew.
I ain't mad at it. I know how it goes. When they get on your head, you ain't got time to mark them all. They'll definitely reach out, and you'll be back. But that's dope, though, coming to the Valley and shit like that. What events you got? Because, see, you might not be going on stage, but you'll look up and be at an event, NAACP Awards.
I wish. I'm ready for the red carpet. I'm hoping that somebody would invite me to something like that.
Yeah, well, no, I'm sure you're always in the place to be and shit like that. I think that's awesome, man. So I'll be checking because I don't find out about it until it's on the IG, you know what I'm saying, or it's on the Facebook and all that. So I don't be knowing nothing about it. But shout out to that, though. Keep working. I'm always proud of that. And good conversation today.
Thank you.
Good conversation today. Way to hold it down. I want to say to everybody, shout out to my girl Lonnie Crooks over at the Laugh Factory Chocolate Sundays who just enjoyed a birthday. Private birthday probably was the day, but we partied over at the Laugh Factory and everybody over there in Adults Only. Also, shout out to Concert for a Cause, which is a comedy show that I'm doing at the Comedy Union on November 20th, as well as a fashion show with one of our guests that we'll have here, along with me and Red Grant. I'll be at that fashion show as well. It's
I
the
would
LA.
love to join you guys.
Yes, it'll be nice. It'll be the LA Fashion Week.
Yes,
So
LA
I'm
Fashion
gonna be
Week.
performing at LA Fashion Week, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, absolutely. You said who?
Your ATL show.
Oh, absolutely. I'm in Atlanta. So I'll be in Atlanta the 24th through the 27th. Me and my dog Slink Johnson. We're going to be out there. If you're in the Atlanta area, the new flyers will be going up. We got a bunch of promotion going on. I'm really excited about Atlanta. I'll probably be out there a little early, but shout out to them. Also,
Maybe you can go to Tyler Perry's studio.
I'm going to have to go see what's going on for that.
Yeah.
A lot of times I get in Atlanta and get kind of, just kind of caught up in Atlanta. I got so many people out in Atlanta, but that'll be dope to see it really and figure that part out. But also, too, shout out to Richmond, Virginia Beach, D.C., and Baltimore. I will be in, I'm going to be in Virginia Beach, that is. No, I'm going to be in Richmond. I'm going to be in Richmond at the Beacon Theater. I'm going to be at the Beacon Theater in Richmond with my dog, Talent, a couple other cats, man. It's going to be a good show, but I'm going to be on that joint, so it's definitely going to be popping, man. Shout out to that on November 2nd. And also other shows coming up, but recently, and then check me at the Comedy Union. And everybody over at the Comedy Union on Pico and La Brea, y'all go over there and check them out. My dog Ian's is over there. Frankie Blair on a Wednesday for $5 Wednesdays. Y'all go check them out. Find my IG. Check out my story time. Once again, thank you to everybody that tunes into the story time. I've been getting a lot of messages, DMs, phone calls. Some of them stories is really touching. I appreciate it. Just kicking it with y'all and shit, telling y'all my stuff. So I'm glad y'all rock with me. Go follow my YouTube channel, Kevin Tate. Subscribe to that shit. Hit the bell so you can get all the stories first. And the ones you missed, they right there, man. It's a ton of them. And also follow my IG, Kevin Tate is KEVIN. TATEIS, and follow me on Facebook, Kevin Tate.
And I need some new followers too, so you guys be sure to check out my channel. Oh, hair no.
And that's how it sounds too.
That's right. And I even have a .com, ohhairno.com, or you can follow me at Instagram at Robbie Milan, and I also have RobbieMilan.com.
You know what's funny? When we be talking about real shit, your voice be like, hell no, and another motherfucking thing. But soon somebody at you be like, Robbie Milan.
Because I used to be a receptionist in Beverly Hills.
You got that shit, though.
I worked for Rolls Royce, Mercedes, BMW. I was,
Yeah,
the voice.
You got that too, man.
Mm-hmm. I know how to turn it on and turn it off.
Yep.
And don't get me mad, because it gets real ghetto then.
Make sure y'all follow my page too on IG, because I got the new scratch and sniff feature. So not only can you double tap, you can scratch and sniff.
What it smell like?
Shit. I'm telling you, that's for the ladies, fellas. Your app won't allow you to do it. You can tap, you double tap. It don't come off to dudes and shit, man. But you gotta
Does
check
it smell
the picture.
delicious?
It smell about what you think. It smell like my cologne. It smell like whatever cologne I'm wearing that day. So if you go to my page, follow me. You know, you follow my page. Fellas, it won't happen. You can keep double tapping. The ladies, double tap. You can smell what cologne I'm wearing that day, man. Kevin Tate is KEVINTATE. Right now, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the Kevin Tate Show. It's been another day. We'll be back next week with Howie Bell and more guests. Robbie Milan is right here. It's the Kevin Tate Show. If you don't know, shit.
Now you know.
Peace.